Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Motorsport Manager with the Phoenix Knights Racing team on what is a double upload day. I just couldn't leave off after the last session. I wanted more. We're still top of the tree and I want to see if we can stay there. There might be rain in South Africa which could fall into our favour with Surikoff, the rain master. I just had to play on. So, off camera, usual stuff. We have been improving the performance of our parts because our reliability is now maxed out. We have maxed out the performance of our brakes, of our usable engines, and of our suspension. Now working on the rear wing. We are working on building an epic gearbox. Our good gearbox is not usable. So all in all, the progression of the car for both next season and this season isn't looking too bad. The next gearbox that we build, the epic one that will be coming in about 14 days time or something like that. 17 hours, sorry. It was 14 days before when I built it. That gearbox will be usable this season because our epic component of -1 risk has been used, so our gearbox will be better than what we've got so far, and more importantly, it will be usable. We are continuing to develop the car this season because the more we continue to progress through the season whilst maintaining top of the pile, the more realistic a chance it is that we could actually do this. So we need to keep improving the reliability of the car for this season as much as we can. What else happened off camera? We asked the chairman for some coin, hence why his reputation has gone down slightly with us. Well, it's free money, isn't it, at the end of the day? And we are only now 9 weeks away from having our test track, which means we can then turn our attention to next season's engines. So it's all coming along nicely, isn't it? All coming along pretty swimmingly. Anyway, enough about that. Let's dive in to the race weekend. There could be rain. We're not 100% certain, but there could be. We hope there is. Join me for qualifying to find out more. Righty-ho! Well, we got a very, very dry session right for the first 3 quarters, and then it rained at the end. So we managed to get all of our bonuses for the dry tyres and both of the race and the qualifying trims. So all is good on that front. But I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in, is it going to rain? Oh, it's sunny. It's sunny for qualifying. It's sunny. No. Okay, qualifying's not so bad, but I would really like some rain in the race, if you wouldn't mind. If you wouldn't awfully mind, just giving us a sprinkle of rain for the race. Super overtake mode and qualifying trim for Alessandro Cruz. Ultra soft and qualifying trim for Surikoff. Will super overtake mode get Alessandro Cruz up into the top 4 once again? Let's find out. Fourth and 5th, not bad. Rather bizarrely though, a Steinman on pole? What's Lipponen doing? We meet our sponsorship objective again, courtesy of Alessandro Cruz, and look at what we have in the race! We have a bit of rain! We have a bit of rain! We have a bit of rain! Yes! Come on! Let's see how it happens. Ooh! Whoa! Figure your strategy out from here, folks. This looks a bit topsy-turvy, to say the very least. Right, we're going to be starting out on the inters, I feel. Right, so race trim and actually super overtake mode for Cruz. He's not going to use any of these tyres. It's unlikely to be dry long enough for him to make the use of these. So if he can use super overtake mode, that would really be beneficial. And we'll have to use the dry tyre compound, hoping that after lap 20 it might dry up and he can get some use out of them. So we're going to have to, what we're going to do is we're just going to play it conservative. We can't quite see to the end of the race, so it is intermediate and we're going to fully fuel the cars. And then we're going to play it by ear. So both cars fully fueled, because we're not quite so sure exactly what the weather's going to do after lap 20. So if we need to go for a long first stint, a long second stint, come in as late as possible towards lap 20 to put the dry tyres on, that's what we'll have to do, rather than doing say 2 9-lap stints, coming in on lap 18, putting the dry tyres on a little bit too early. We want to be getting as close to lap 20 as possible, so just in case we need to put the dry tyres on. If it continues to rain after lap 20, we can change our strategy accordingly, but for now just play it conservative, fully fuel and go with the flow. How many laps can these tyres do? Because it's not actually the fuel that could be the problem, it might be the tyre life. 10 to 12. Yeah. We can't really afford to push them too hard, but the track temperatures are going to be pretty low as well. This is going to be a tough one. This really is going to be a tough one. It means that Alessandro Cruz can actually use super overtake mode, because if he can only do 9 laps on the tyres, he's got 11 laps of fuel. It gives him plenty of fuel in the tank to burn off in super overtake mode. This is going to be a highly exciting race. I can feel it. But don't forget, Surikov is Rainmaster, +2 to all starts in the rain. This is his calling. It's Navarro on pole, it's Lippinon in second, it's Balcazar in third, Cruz fourth, Surikov fifth, and Stephenson lowly in sixth. Bad form. Parisi's in seventh with Rick Dugraf in eighth. We've got Parton in ninth, Molly Fox in 10th with Cavalcanti, and Makarova struggling in the Catano down in 12th. Oh boy, this is going to be exciting! Lights are on, lights are off, it's go, 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 and Surikov has got off to a bad start. He's going to have to book his ideas up, Dano. Right, we're going to keep a very close eye on the temperatures, and yet the track seems to be drying round about lap 20, so we're going to have to stretch our stint out as long as possible. Both our stints could do with really 2 10-lappers if we can get that far. Surikov is being swarmed at the moment. He's going to have to pick his feet up. He's going to have to pick the pace up. He's going to have to do better than that. He's up into 6th. Cruz is in 4th. Super overtake mode is pushing as hard as he possibly can. Pushing hard on the tyres. Yeah, people are already turning their tyres down here. We better do the same. Well, Navarro is having a good start, isn't he? He's slightly pulling away here. Right, what do we do here? What do we do here? 7 laps, 7.6. I wonder if we should turn him down. Let's just turn him down now. I think we're just going to turn him down. Everybody else I think is turned down, yeah. All right. Six more laps. Doable. 7 more laps. Doable. The track now is absolutely soaked. Everybody on the same strategy here, just normal. Everyone has the same idea, it looks like, trying to stretch their stint as long as possible. Well, it's flying formation at the moment. We're all in the same boat. We're all on the same strategy, and nobody is really gaining on anybody. We're all kind of just driving around in formation here. What did I say? It's going to be an exciting race! As the cars just drive around in a procession. I think when it gets to the strategy and the pit stops, I think we'll start to see, hopefully, some changes, possibly. You see, it's not going to get dry enough. It's going to maintain its current position, so it's going to be an intermediate race all the way, so we can actually begin to push now. I think we can begin to push. So if we focus, so we can do 3 more laps, right? So 3 laps with him and push. You'll do 4, stretch him out. This is the trouble now, because we've had the same fuel strategy here. Kind of in a bit of a quandary what to do with him. Can't afford to stack. 26th lap, what's that? That's 9, 9 and 8, isn't it? So we'll have Cruz do the 8. So he'll come in not this lap but the lap after. We'll have him do the 9. So he's going to do 8, 9. 2 more laps after this one. So 8, 9, 9 and 9, 9, 8. So he's coming up to lap 8 now, isn't he? So this is his in lap. This is his lap now, isn't it? Yeah. So he comes in now. Surikov comes in not the next lap. Right, okay, so intermediate tyres go on. He's doing a 9-lap stint. Parts are fine. Let's go. Hopefully get some semblance of order here as he goes up the inside. Super overtake mode in full effect. And into the pits. Surikov has 1 more lap to do. He will pit. He'll have to do another 9-lap stint. Oh, he's out of the pits already. Just get some temperature. Well, the temperature is already in the tyres pretty nicely here. Just give him a lap of this. Where's Surikov? Here he comes. And into the pits. So we got a semblance of order here, a semblance of order. Finally, but where we end up in the shake-up, I have no clue. We've got Stephenson and Balcazar both to pit. They're in the pits now, but will we be able to pass them? They're stopping now. They're stopping now. They're stopping now. They're still stationary, and we get past, and we're up into third. And Surikov is up into fourth. So that's not bad. That is not a bad effort so far. Third and fourth, we'll certainly take that. Oh, but Surikov, look at that. He's got a couple of fast ones behind him. Come on, Surikov, just keep him there, my friend. Just keep him behind. This is going to be a long, long race. We're not even halfway through yet. You just have to keep going. That's all we can ask. What is a Catano doing at the back of the pack? Makarova having a mare. So if we give Cruz a fast pit stop, overfuel him by a couple of laps, and then let him use super overtake mode for his final stint, I'm wondering if that might be enough to put a lot of pressure on the cars ahead of us here. I wonder. We're going to go for it. We are going to go for it. Surikov being held up by the back marker. He is now passed. He's still in fourth position. Stephenson has passed Balcazar. Not many of us are pushing our engines here. Right, 3 more laps. Should be okay with the tyres. They are a little bit on the cold side, but should be alright. Surikov's still just clinging on here, just about clinging. Clingy, clingy, clingy. We finished 3rd and 4th. We'll be happy with that, to be honest with you. We would be happy with that. I mean, we'd lose out to Steinman in the constructors. I think we might be on a par with the Scuderia Rossinis, but not by much. Right, super overtake. Here we go, and push. What's he panicking about? His car's fine. What are you moaning for? Just get cracking, son. Right. We're going to give him full fuel and fast pit stop here. As I say, we're going to risk it now. Super overtake mode and go for it now. His car condition is fine. Don't know why he's moaning. 3.5, 3.4, 3.3. He's in the pits. Going to take Sirikov in as well now. He's got 8 laps after this. Fast pit stop. There's no need to risk it with Sirikov, I don't think. He's out. He's in and out. He's in and out. He's in and out. Right, go for it. Go for it, my friend. Super overtake and push. Come on, Cruz. Where is he? Come on, Cruz. He's pretty much guaranteed a podium, really. It's just a case of, can he get second place? Hume has retired. Don't know who he is. Stephenson is pitting for repairs. But it wasn't him we were worried about. I think it was Navarro who was the threat. We are behind Lipponen. We are behind Navarro, despite our best efforts. Super overtake mode is punishing the car quite significantly. Balcazar now in the pits. We passed Balcazar. We're up into third. Sirikov is up into fourth. We have breathing room now to the cars behind us. But it's the cars ahead of us that we were more interested in, but it's looking unlikely that we're going to catch them. Eight seconds is the gap to second place. It's looking unlikely. At this point I think we'd be best served just bringing the car home in one piece. Balcazar is closing pretty quickly here, so we may just want to monitor that gap. Balcazar is pushing. We'll just turn our modes up a little bit. .2, still pushing quite hard. .4, 4.3. You may just want to get a move on slightly. We've got a fast approaching Scuderia Rossini behind us. She's into the back. She's in the traffic now. So I think we should be okay. So it looks like Cruz's super overtake mode has got the better of the day here, out qualifying his teammate with it and opening up a little bit of a gap with it in the race as well. It's looking like a 3rd and 4th finish for Phoenix Knights. Not a catastrophe by any stretch of the imagination, and comprehensively beaten by Lipponen and Navarro. You've got to say, Navarro performing out of his skin for a change. He's usually around about sort of 4th or 5th position. Today he is absolutely stormed it, beating the mighty Lipponen by a couple of seconds. But Phoenix Knights can be very pleased with their efforts here today as they cross the line in 3rd and 4th. Valuable points in the constructors there. Let's have a look at where that puts the table. It's going to really close that table up. So Navarro wins with Lipponen in 2nd, 3rd and 4th for Phoenix Knights. We've got Balcazar in 5th and Stephenson in 6th. De Graaf brings up to the 7th place for Catano. Parisi in 8th. Flores in the points again for Rosetto Corsa in 9th. And who's that? Modi in 10th. Sponsorship objective. Right, let's have a look at the points totals here. So 25 for Steinman, plus another 8. That's 33. We pick up 27. Scuderi Rossini pick up 28. Which by my reckoning means we're still top of the tree. And it is indeed 7 podiums on the spin. A podium in every race so far this season. As I said, consistency is the key. And we're still top. 9 points the gap. 13 to Rossini, Scuderi Rossini. It is close. But after 7 rounds, we have led from the very beginning. How much longer can it last? Can we do it, guys? Let me know your thoughts. Can we keep this up? Do you have faith in Phoenix Knights?